Gary, which extracurricular activities have you been involved in from grade 7 to 12?
Well, I've been involved in junior achievement, the business club, GGYA, and the soccer program at my school.
I see. May I ask what your professional aspiration is?
Well, I aspire to eventually become an investment banker.
Oh, well. How will your involvement in these extracurricular activities assist you in your pursuit to become an investment banker?
Great question. Well, I think the one that will really help me is junior achievement because it's a holistic development program that not only focuses on one aspect of your child, but it focuses on many aspects. That being, it focuses on extracurricular and inside the business world. I remember this day we went to an investment firm and they actually taught us everything like that investment bankers do. And that really got me interested in the field.
Wow, wow. So, your plans for college?
Yes, I'm glad you asked.
Alright.
I'm glad you asked. Well, most specifically, I'm focusing on Canada because that's where I feel that my passion is. I love the country, I love the weather, and I've been accepted to a few schools in Canada.
Oh, which ones?
I've been accepted to Acadia and St. Effects.
Oh, interesting. Well, there you have it. Alright, so Gary, earlier you mentioned that you're a part of the soccer team at Aquinas College. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes. I started soccer in grade 10, and I'm still a part of soccer now. From I started, I've always been a midfielder because I feel as if that's where my skills are best utilized. You know, I can run up and attack, I can come back and defend. I just feel that that's where I belong.
Do you feel that you are fully using your athletic abilities in soccer? Like, do you feel that playing any other sport would be better for you, or is soccer just straight down your alley?
Well, I really like the sport soccer, but if it's any other sport that I could do besides soccer, it would have to be American football. Because I really like this sport, very physical, you know? Proves dominance. Alright, Gerard, what extracurricular activities have you been involved in from grade 10 to 12 at Aquinas College?
Well, from grade 10 to grade 12, I've been involved in the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Rangers, the Bahamas National Water Polo Team, as well as the Bahamas Maritime Cadet Corps.
Okay, you said the Royal Bahamas Defense Force
Yes.
Rangers. Why did you choose, what interested you in the program?
Well, as you may or may not know, the Defense Force's main objective is to protect the borders of the Bahamas. And as I aspire to work in the maritime industry when I'm older, I feel as if being a part of Rangers can instill certain disciplinary core values within me to just prepare me for the maritime industry as a whole.
Alright,
Yes.
you said that you were also involved in maritime.
Yes.
What got you to join that program?
Well, when I was a 10th grader, I always knew that I wanted to work on the sea. So my father mentioned the program to me and we decided to go check it out. Comes to find out there were other students in Aquinas who were also involved in the program. And we began learning certain topics such as navigation, seamanship, and firefighting, learning different techniques we're going to use when we're on board the ship. They also line us up with several colleges that can help us in the maritime field.
Okay, I noticed that you spoke a lot about the waters and the
Yes.
ships. What is your career aspiration?
I aspire to be a harbor pilot, which is the persons who would guide the ships, the large ships, in and out of the harbor, and that is within 3 miles.
Alright, that's really interesting. I noticed that all of the extracurricular activities somehow relate to the water and swimming. And you said that you are part of the National Water Polo Team. How did you become interested in such a rare sport?
Well, I've always been a pretty good swimmer. And a classmate of mine, Caden Coakley, he was a part of the team from the year before where they got a bronze medal at the Crufty Games. So I felt as if it's a sport that could have been for me, seeing that I was no longer a swimmer, but I wanted to try something new. Comes to find out, a few months later, I went to Crufty and we were able to get a silver medal.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yes.
Richard, at Aquinas College from grade 10 to 12, what extracurricular activities have you been involved in?
Well, in grade 10, I was involved in the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Rangers, but I realized that is not where my passion lies, so I decided to join a program that would benefit me, the Technical Cadet Corps program that teaches me skills in